Good afternoon, welcome to another edition of On the Table. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Chimweka'S or simply Chimweka, and I'm your host. By the way, some people ask, why don't you just say, oh, you don't know how to Chimweka or simply Chimweka. One day I'll explain why I say it like that. But right now, it's not about me, it's about my guest. I'm hosting my fellow Chile. He goes by the name of Chile One Mr. Zambia. I've interacted with him before, a couple of times. It wasn't an interview, it never aired. For some reason, we chose not to air it because, Chile and I, when we talk, it's usually long conversations. It's like it becomes a Chile thing. And for this particular episode, it could just be that as well, especially after the teaser that was out. People jumping to conclusions, people making think pieces, articles, this, that. But the only way you can get the full context and understanding is by watching the show, and that is what we're here to do. So let me know where you're watching from through the comment section and what your thoughts are on the various aspects of this conversation. And hey, here's what you can look out for on the show today.
Go kuri konzoko mkamu no Zambia, ask kwambila kumwacha ndufika kumulo, ask about me, who doesn't know me.
With all the money you're making, are you investing in your outlook, your appearance?
I don't want you to be next day mkalanda it's because of sympathy.
How do you feel about not winning at the Kwacha Awards this year?
I wanted to post mfumieni mu mfia kupoba na iweze mu. If you check my song, no artist that shared that, and I don't care. A rapper like anybody else. To be honest with you, nga praise chef 187 show for konka.
Do you really want to fill up Living Manor Stadium or just
this time around is Hero Stadium? Why should I continue doing the same thing every day? Abantu bambibali shiba. Inengana landa kolobana shiba bambia to no machidef no manala ndati muka dilo abomka. Ushenenga shanje temuka. To be honest with you, in Zambian music there is only one artist they are looking up.
Who is that? So that's what you can look out for on today's edition of On the Table. Now let's get straight into our interview. My guest right now is a multi-award winning artist coming through all the way from Chile land. That's Chile on the copper belt. His name is Chile One. How you doing, my brother?
Laka.
Firaka? Kade? Pomama?
Last year,
What do you mean last year? This year, you tell me
experience.
Cover experience. We met. Yeah. So here's something people do not know. Chile and I actually did an interview that particular day, but we said no. Let's sit down. Let's wait and do the interview. Yeah. But it was so close. So close to
problem,
but no, good to see you. I know you've just released a brand new song.
Yeah.
Interesting message also when you talk about your teacher and learning a lot from your woman. Just tell us more about your brand new record.
Yeah, me being a toxic guy, or me being a cheater, me being all those bad things which come in relationship. I nani pangas character or because most of us. But the apologize, baby, forgive me for But this time around, I decided to say, yes, I'm a cheat. Yes, I'm bad. But please, I need you. Don't go. Be my teacher. It happens almost once a year. But I don't finish
In fact, let's have a brief look at the music video.
For yaba kumona timoli babili kashuli we tetimbe pyo kutemwa shaisha komi patson daka pantuni ne good kapule ya vaishi kamfebe rizoni teyelo mupila marintela sanom timoju izoni tobere mitima marintobera sanom timoju. Don't go baby, I'm willing to learn. Be my teacher, be my personal teacher. My teacher, baby, be my personal teacher. Be my teacher, be my personal teacher. Be my teacher, baby, be my personal teacher.
All right, so that's Chile One's latest record now, and you know what was pretty interesting? I was seeing the other day, Kidis posted something with your maps, and she used a similar caption. I don't know if you came across that.
My similar caption.
She put a caption about my teacher while she was in your maps. You haven't seen that yet?
I didn't see that. Maybe it's just one of the. This is just a normal caption. Anybody else can put it. I don't know.
You don't think so? Because the song just dropped.
Caption. Nothing related to. I don't know. That is because of that. I don't have to assume it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like also I think you've grown over the years from the time over the last couple of months anyway. From last year when you officially came onto the scene. I know when the crew was also going through your page. Well, I think there's a lot of commercial content, adverts, there's commercial stuff. Seems like
yeah, okay, but to be honest with you, on a level that I'm at, I'm just 1 year, 6 months in the game. That's really big for me because not everyone who came when the time I came is doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Not everyone is being celebrated out there, as in maybe being called for business, like being an ambassador for companies whatsoever. But we are trying. We are trying. God is trying to, finish one step at a time, step at a time, just like it's going. I'm loving it. That's what that is.
And for you, I mean, you talk about 1 year, 6 months, but it feels like it's been much longer than that.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine, even me sometimes in the Samkula, but I'm just 1 year, 6 months.
Yeah.
There's nothing like if you so that's why Pamyama finds in guys guys reasonable. I came last year. How many songs you want me to have? Like I only have a few songs, but out of a few songs that I have, all of them are happening, and I'm being booked and everything is happening. But footy, if I'm waiting style, it's surprise not quite a child, but I'm panga sense when it's done.
We'll talk about that further, but I'd also like to know, if you talk about 1 year, 6 months, it feels like it's been much longer than that, maybe 5, 6 years. What do you think has been so special about you? What do you think people have loved the most about you as Chile One?
I think they love me. It's them loving me. On my side, I wouldn't love to talk about the other part. Those people doesn't love Chile One, because most of them, if you can recall very well, people tried to kill my name just in those days when I was coming. They gave my music a name. They gave me a name.
What do they bring at village music, Chilanga Mulilo music?
Yeah, such things. The same thing just you saying that's village music. It's trying to make people part. And since that music, I can't listen to that music. People tried so hard, the only fans who support me like this time, like they're saying, okay, Chile Mukadi, we really love your music whatsoever you do, because they truly understand the content I put in. But because some other people, some bloggers, I don't have problems with bloggers, but mostly why don't send the negativity. But it's good for their business. It's all about numbers. But most of them, they promote negativity, and which they forget they are killing their own. Forgetting we are all musicians, we are one trying to promote one thing. So they gave my music a name, which I adopted. They gave it a name which is village music or Chilanga Mulilo songs, such kind. If you try and check how many songs I've done which talks about Chilanga Mulilo, you're going to find that maybe it's just 1 or 2. The other are just normal songs. But food, it's okay. If you take it like that, it's good for you. But food, it's good for those people who are really understanding it. It takes time for someone to be convinced that this music is okay for me. This artist is good. It takes time for somebody to believe and understand it. So, if you want food at the same time, you cannot be a fan at the same time and an artist at the same time. I cannot be a provider and a child. I have to be a provider. A child has to be a child. And tafite mimi mfulina piyama ta. Since if tafite mimi mfulina kwa tama, not nambo kalipati. Tafua kwa mpia. Shanshana, don't need to be common ida mind yakwa bata. Kanshila shupok fwa. Ino mwana mfulina mbika family da picture yakwa bata. Mwana fi. Nganale tefya kuda file fiadia. Napeka nya file fiadia. So they are my fans. I just have to do the needful. I know, and it's normal in game. You need to have people they're trying to make you like, okay, so this, let me try to do this. Oh, so this, let me try to do this. And in that, today.
So even when you were, I wonder, what are we talking to? We can also join in the conversation. It's like someone interesting per phone.
Yeah.
Maybe give you some time to, because we're having the conversation, Chile.
Yo, bro.
Why are you on the phone? Why?
Sorry, singing something.
Anyway, let's continue. But let's talk about just the fact that people thought you have your village music. Did that also inspire you to change the type of music that you do?
I've never changed my type of music. You know, there is that thing when people say you're doing music for village people. I actually wanted to get mad, but after I gave it a thought, I came to say there are people out there who needs to be appreciated. There's nothing like village music. The same village people, maybe I'll adopt it. I'll be doing music for them. It's for them. If it's for them, let me have my villagers. I'll be doing it for them. I don't have to change the type of music because other people say do so. To be honest with you, Chimweka, I want to go international, or I want to do bigger things using the same type of music that I do. You know that I have Grammy Award submission.
I was about to talk about that.
Yeah,
and it's because of
for Sympathy and new artist. Yeah, and
but so was that? What I know is that you've sent it for consideration.
For consideration, yes, and it's confirmed already, and we're still waiting. You know, I'm not saying I'm already nominated. I'm still waiting, and to be honest with you, to say this, people from that side are really doing what they want because they want to see Zambian music go up. They're not doing it for me alone. They're doing it for Zambian music because it's for the first time.
So in short, you want to win a Grammy Award with the village music?
I don't. Yes, if it's footing at win. But you know, just being nominated is a win already. Those are Grammys. Those are Grammys. And you know how education is Grammy for to do but again, if they recognize that music, for me, my interest is if they recognize that music, quality music here. So you know, one thing, if you don't have foot in Zambian music, they stands. To be honest with you, we like going for everything that comes. If there is Mapiano, we'll go for Mapiano. If there is Niger music, we go for Niger music. You know, do we have our own music in Zambia? South Africa, you know, if you yourselves, maybe and I'm really proud of your music, who's gonna be proud of it?
But don't you think we've abandoned? I mean, you have the same artists who can say I've abandoned those Kalindula, Zamrock, Shan, all those things.
But to be honest,
today people don't want to
be honest
really
with you,
them.
do you promote that? Do Zambian music appreciate that? That's where I'm going. There's Kalindula. There's which one is that?
Zamrock.
Zamrock. Do people promote it? Yes, what? If you have even in clubs, you should go. More clubs.
Yeah, but who is actively producing that? Maybe you have people like Mumbayachi who try here and there, who do folk music.
We're not saying.
But what about Chile one, Yo Maps, Makitu, Slap, whether it's Neo Slayer? Who's doing that?
You can understand music in Gwete. I have all types of music.
So even Kalundula is there?
Yeah. What I believe in is don't ever run away from your culture. No matter where you go, no matter what you find. That's why the good example that you see is me saying boy from Chile land. You get it? It's not that I want to be saying it always. I want people to just have an idea of where I'm from. You get it? So no matter what, it's in Zambia. You're already representing Zambia. You're already wanting to ant the whole African and so whatsoever. Just let them know, not just because of the language or anything. Just let them know. This kind of touch is a no. Tanzania music. Yes, of course they do our piano. I can't lie to you. They do other music, but music if you hear the Tanzania music touch, it's for Tanzania.
The bongo flavor.
You get it, huh? It's for Tanzania. If you hear Nigerian music, bala umama piano na but again you go there.
We are Afrobeat, yeah.
You understand, huh? So for us, what are we? What music do we produce? I'm not saying the music that I produce is the one we should produce, no. But mostly we should focus on us promoting the Zambian music. That word Zambian music. Zambian music is not Bemba Nyanja and the other things. Zambian music has to start from the general.
So you're saying, what about, so your style, is your style proudly Zambian in the sense of it's unique, it's different from what's out there?
I call my music different, of course. Mostly when you see me, the Makasangati Ninja R&B complete. That's a lie. Music there's too much that Zambian typical thing. Because I don't want to run away from it. I'm not saying this and you can confirm. You can just try and get a amount of music, and I know it's not easy because, you know, quite a music which excites next to excite. But one time, you understand what was he talking about that day. You go and get something out of it.
Yes, I know, it's always like a message.
Yeah.
I've realized from chow me, why me, make me understand.
Now, this time around, we are away from the message. We are trying to get our own journey now.
So it's no longer about the message now.
Yeah.
You've switched up. But okay, let me also get this from you. The fact that within 1 year, 6 months, you've done so much in the game, you're able to even headline the Coppola experience.
Yeah.
That's no mean achievement. But then even people look at that and look at the money, and they say, okay, what is Chile One doing with this money that he's making?
Like, what am I doing?
Yeah, what are you up to? Are you
like?
Am
I doing something?
Are you investing? Are you getting into maybe vehicles? That's your thing, or maybe you're spending it in Chirabombo with all the pretty ladies there?
Actually, there's a lot that we are doing. I don't like I am doing. It's because if I say I am doing, I'll be selfish because I have people I always talk things about with. So there's a lot, actually a lot. But early next year, some things so we invest in building, we invest in different things, but at least for Kulande Findufia Kobati, my sad double fiat, Nadi Piana Stisha, by Nadisa and the Pati Viati. Could if you so? Not feel Piasha, no, when anything happens, on then gets a post that this has happened, you can look at Kademba pay attention, Kadeva something, but it's okay if therefore net. Okay, now Mr. Chimweka, welcome to my whatsoever. Have you seen the whole thing? This is the setup, this is what I was talking about, it's done. Now we are waiting for this one. Yeah, it's okay.
And some will even bring up other things like, okay, you know, Chile One coming through from Chirabombe. With all the money you're making, are you investing in your outlook, your appearance?
Don't worry about my appearance. But mostly, there is what we call an image of an artist. Yeah. If you've seen, there is what we call a rebrand, and every time it happens. And for the image of an artist is people knowing who is Chile One, Gawamana Chile One of Iramunikashan. And if you're not time, but go back to your cover, we rebrand upon every let me just say every time, almost every time for artists abakwatinish. Chimona panga example boom. Boom fini boom, but wala Jeff Bokos. Akeni chaka amensha. Takabelele fina amensha. They will be rebranding it for people too. So when you see me rebrand, it's because therefore I'm going to feel a little bit different from my people. Yeah, but
do you also get pressure from the fans? You know, people expect so much from you that even from the money you're making, they expect a lot because Chile One is a superstar and he's supposed to live like this, he's supposed to do this, supposed to do that.
That's one thing you people should not expect. You expect him. You telling me how to live. It's not something you should not do. There is always something kuwanto for tatuishiba. Let me just say to you. Let me give an example. I'm Popoka, looking so handsome just like you are when winner. I want to wait for Mr. Chimweka, but Quatana Kamanapa, Yadi Kala, for Mr. Chunga, Kapadam on TV after the video and Insha Chiaila. I think it's quite alright, you don't need to show it, but umuto mudiat ninkwate nkongole shanganda 2 months. Then mama yokulana bakwate if so. So you don't need to live life for people. You need to live life for yourself. You know you need to help someone. You know you need to help yourself somewhere. You know you need to do a lot of things for you to and if you're going to start living life because yes, I'm a celebrity and people have to say that I'm a celebrity, so let it be like this, let it be like that. No. Make sure you say to yourself before you, that's when a Bible and the shivang and Bible at Funyaka Shanyuko. Then Funyaka Mnovi. Must understand. So me, I'm not against other artists who do that. I know normally but artists stuff we have so. Chile on here but artist stuff we have so.
Speaking of Nkongole, we'll talk about that. Let's just take a break. There's more that we'll be talking about with my guest, Chile 1, Mr. Zambia.
Yeah.
Still watching On the Table, thank you for staying tuned to the show. My guest is still Chile 1, Mr. Zambia. Why did you have to add the day, Mr. Zambia? Were you a bodybuilder at some point? Were you walk gym?
Monday ni maji ashiyambia na ena tani. Chile 1, Mr. Zambia. Mr. Zambia anashita big coffee because mostly kuma fika bili umuntu wensive artist ngalepanga kaita kwa idea kwa bati ndefu afembe fe artist wa Mzambia so kwa kala kwa bati kwa leo kuma ka vision ata wande nkawapo international wande nkawapo dimbi ningba guest kwa America or Shanshan, but I won't explain myself that much ngakuli Mr. Zambia. I'll be able to say waku Zambia.
Yeah. Have people also ever told you to change your name from Chile 1 because especially in that time quite about Chile 1 copper belt?
Yeah, that time quite even not change. I never feel about Chile. In fact, I couldn't touch the minka. She but quite Chile. So, but still the problem is
maybe that would be nice. Chile fear.
Why fear?
Because just instead of just Chile. And these days it's just Chan, but
not just
Chile.
anything. Chile. Chile.
That's Chile.
Chile
chop.
Chile. Yeah, without just Chile. But no, I can't do that now because the time nale isa if we are about to pioku, means bad kuishiba. So mock change na food is gonna take a lot of time for other people to. Oh, the time I'm looked on Tonganya if tapako kweli no kokola then yeah.
We blew up. Before the break, we're just talking about issue of money and all of that. There was a video that made some rounds where you were shouting at someone. I don't know, what exactly was happening there? Was that a publicity stunt?
No, it's not a publicity stunt. That was real, there was a car that I bought, a BMW. So I'm building an ipirako as 100, then I gave him. I gave him 100, then I gave him 30. So I gave him 130. The number either 40,000. There's something that happened. They tried to call me in the meeting or something. I don't know. I think I'll be busy on guys near Namastas. If you can touch, they understand. But okay, twice I said to Palapene. So that's why Parash is a good. Yeah, but I tried to talk to him.
What was that?
That was Luansha.
Oh, okay.
Luansha, yeah. I tried talking to him in a number. You know, muntunga na yeso muna plan. Kaita muntu amno chalo chimbi. Ngana we sabe na plan ati ngara afika bende umuma. That sort of thing. So, and that time nishi that yesterday na mina ku na nikuitaka performance kula kwi. So nobody we were waiting for something. Namba twarista seto. Yes, but nenkongolesha after that day, some the next day. Kani is not plan everything. So what I rest of understand Kami, I told him after this performance, I'm giving you all of your money. I'm just having some issues, blah 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 blah, but I'm giving you the money. So now he didn't understand that. Then the following day I gave him. That was the whole thing.
But that video the leaked and so on, per saying, yeah, Shani, isn't this just a publicity stunt?
No.
Because how does he share when you already talked? And for him, he was quiet. Even when he was filming, he was quiet. The other one was talking. He was not saying anything.
Because he planned after at the time I was talking, he knew that if we record something, he thought he's going to make me quiet. Because what was happening there is a lot if I start explaining. I wouldn't love to feel communicate kubantu. There's a lot of things if I stick, and you know, for him to do that and to a person like me, that's bad. And that didn't make a particular audience artist. So for me, Nalesh Kauta saying, do anything that you want. If you want, you can do whatsoever, but trust me, you remembered me. Yeah, me trying to settle the whole thing. So and I can kulanda, I'm no kunkop. So that's the whole thing. But and later on, I don't know how. And he refused. That is not the one who posted. But then we felt.
Okay, no, at least you're cool now. Speaking of being cool, it seems like you've got a good relationship with your maps now, isn't it? Despite what
it seems like
but you understand why people think you and him.
It's just that if I could understand and you know, I wouldn't love to be talking about people every time. You know, sometimes in case I'm okay, the reason why I avoid so much, I know, is we talk, you're cool with that, but I avoid talking about him a lot of times because, you know, I wouldn't love to be like, you know, it's because of somebody like this. You know, that's why I understand. So ngatolanda sana pa mpondo. Despange sense. Futin sendufya nyama ibi mkulanda. Then kasende keka clip at bachide one balande so pa mpondo waso. Shwa ku trending nangu trending shabantu about something or me trending about something. Just trying to quit trending and not, you know, because mbe my day doesn't. So, but whatever like mpondo. The only thing I wouldn't love to do is been talking about no. I know other questions will come, like questions like blah, a lot of things about that. No, but we are cool like that.
How true is it that your maps partially produced Isen Mtambe?
He never produced Isen Mtambe. Come on, I don't want to talk about that. And mostly I'm running out from questions for that brand. Especially.
Well, I mean, if you're cool, I mean, is there anything to run away from?
Yeah, I'm cool. Like we talk, just no, there's no problem. I just don't want to be someone to promote anything about that team. You know,
in short, you're tired of people talking about you and your maps.
Yeah. So I don't want anything but about me maps. No, I'm tired of all those things. You know, just do your things. That's why if you saw me this year, I was so quiet about the awards or things, blah, 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 because, you know, me talking just about the things of Ifya Kunchita, I want that line. You can't be perfect. What thing? I don't want you to be next day, that is because of sympathy. That's why there was a day, something, I wanted to post because the word wouldn't have been good. This time around, I just don't want anything to do with comparison or whatever. Or, you know, he's a good guy, I'm cool, he's cool. Let him live his life, let me live my life, but just separate me from anybody.
But you know why I asked you about that Isen Mtambe? Because I had an interview with him. If I could give him replay.
No, he never produced it.
He told me he was there.
Let me just clear on that. Your maps came, I was coming from, I don't know if it's Mumbo or something. From a performance. No man able to coach Pata, something. I don't know. It's Pata or Livingston. I think it's, I don't know. Yeah. So na basangi pa studio na station the production him. Kaini ne adiati. Video had for me before. before you put it up. So producer already nimbo yakubika coffee. Kwa kwete demo. Which you understand? And a demo, yeah, for money demo. The final touch alone. So the song Palabare cha. Yeah, kwa sababu my jazz akwa ta ni sana pishana laka. Ah, yeah, pa ishfile yako so. Then never producer. Yeah, ngatenko. Ah, makiki file at least afina so. Ma ishwe fin tu shwa kwa na ngum club file afina so ta. Ah, ile file to assumption but the song didn't come out. Because time frame ya disa chepa. Futi nani mbwa isa kana according to the bounce album video. So to bomshe file ni nan demo ya song. It's a demo.
Oh,
it's a
so
demo.
the one that your maps helped working on
not
didn't
just,
come out.
Yeah, the final song didn't come out.
Oh,
I still have it in the phone. It's totally different from that one.
So not that the final song didn't come out because your maps touched
No. Didn't come out because the flame time yari chepa. Then tualiko busy plus abantu pala mwalimu ifya reshtika kumwela everybody wanted the song. Like kwa tuition I started to drop any more pasandi. At the time I dropped the song because of abantu wanisha pressure sana.
Last year you won so many awards, Kwacha Music Awards. How do you feel about not winning at the Kwacha Awards this year?
Did I not win?
Oh, we won Copper Belt, but as many awards as you did last time. Because last year you got, what is it, five awards?
Last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. So if you got the point saying about sympathy, whatsoever thing. So I wouldn't like somebody and I have pangafena quite in love. Chimono muntu ale dating muntu ka. Or fia ponomba le for kwa kupushisha ichukushi. Then the person comes from me. I know this is a true fact. I had fans who voted for me, and there are people who voted because of peer pressure, and there are people who wanted, and it's time. When time comes, to be honest with you, it's gonna happen for you. People did it because, you know, abantu walanda pafili kumwela. Ngawanda pali kadochi lelo, almost everybody will be talking about kadochi. If they talk about Muzukanji, they'll be talking about Muzukanji. People talk about what's trending. I was trending, that's the fact. Nalisa mugemu na fueba kuchawa me, after nalisa na fueba kuchawa me song, nobody stopped talking about me. People started the comparison. People started doing the whatsoever. So the time, Chile voting for Chile one. Why didn't they go? No, sorry for mentioning. Why did they not go for like Neo or Sheffield 187 or other artists, or maybe just other upcoming artists? Because there were a lot. Come on, I wasn't just alone. There was Aqualaskin last year. I was working. I already made the name last year. To be honest with you, I didn't grow up because of sympathy. But the whole thing of them voting for me was because after the Alandiko Polandiko, if you recap the whole thing, I posted saying vote for me. Nishpaina picture paina na mandingo whatsoever. Then people started going for it. The next day, I think a day or two, I started dropping him with that Lost Generation. The Lost Generation song, it's them, not me. Politicians are about me. I'm a very good artist. Please come for me. I'm just an artist who just drops. Like if you drop a drop of a BMW, BMT. Na drop a you pay that pain.
You've got BMW. You're thinking of your car through and through.
BMW is my song as well. Be my wife.
Oh, be my. Oh, yeah. Okay. Then BMT, be my teacher.
Yeah.
What's next? Be my lover. Be my. Be my sympathy lover.
BMS. Be my semek.
But so. Meaning now, with the way the Kwacha Awards were, you don't think it was sympathy last year? You still don't think that?
It wasn't. To be honest with you, it was a trend. Like last year, the party ushanshibe. Go kuri konsoko mkamu no Zambia. Ask kukwambila kumwacha ndufika kumundo. Ask about me who doesn't know me. Nobody. I've toured all of this Zambia. Kumana kubalozi na kubatonga na nifika ku. People knows me. That now I understand the phone. Na alipisha. In short, ndani mchibemba na alipisha last year. Not because of sympathy. Sympathy came in after people. That's why I'm telling you that. People will always bring something negative to make you feel like what you are doing is wrong. You understand? But it's a couple words. Naguf konka amawaji. The sympathy, we just wanted to punish. Yes, quite alright, you just wanted to punish. Why did you use me? I got what I got because I was given a chance to get it.
But for others, they'll say it's not about who exactly was used, but it was the fact that whoever was going to be used, it was just going to be sympathy to teach your maps a lesson. So,
to be honest with you, let me tell you this.
People would say it just happened to be you, Chile.
Let me tell you this. After Forever Kuchami, remind me then I arrested last year.
No, last year was a very good year for you.
You
last year was a splendid year for you. And in fact,
and in the Euro Stadium. That was just something related to that. Sorry to mention, but we are dreaming to. We are not planning to. You get it? We are dreaming to. You're not planning to. But anything is possible.
We're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to it. So, in a nutshell, you're very confident in your brand right now that you're able to fill up.
Big man in the mukadi na brand and yakureka. And to be honest with you, if you yourself is you're not thinking positive life here, then it's not going anywhere. People thought, do you know that this year I only did one song for myself? Then there was a song I did just for mom. That was just a song for mom. It's not even in my album or anything. You know, me releasing this single as the second single of the year. That's Be My Teacher. And people are still supporting, are still doing it. And to be honest with you, I challenged myself saying, 2023, I'm not doing any song featuring anybody. Because mostly, to be honest with you, these artists, I'm not shooting shots, but mostly they forget that when you're too much doing things with other people, they won't take you serious when you do it alone. I challenged myself doing songs alone, and they are all happening.
Speaking of features, Mark 2 featured you on a song titled Laka. I mean, I think it's okay, but I was seeing some reviews at Chile. I didn't miss a beat. What? I was like, how? I don't know.
So mostly Abalanda, sometimes big man Mr. Chimweka, I send them a comment actually panga sense actually because maybe I'm send a comment to my piano no come for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm wondering.
That's useless. And someone, I mean, I've told you this. I got fans and I got haters as well. Just to get the attention. And mostly I go back to the bloggers. They get what is negative because they want number. To be honest with you, the bloggers post negative things about me because it's what give them. That's what gives them numbers.
The numbers.
You understand? When they put negative things, they are going to say this other kingdom is going to crap and say yes. And then, to be honest with you, yes, numbers and after the bloggers, after the bloggers won Katana, this time I'm coming to
so you think bloggers just...
Most of the bloggers get something that is useless.
Oh, okay. I mean, there are some who are some are very positive. I'm sure you can agree.
Yeah. They just, let me tell you something. It's like this. A blogger attack what a favorite artist. It's like me. To be honest with you, me as a fan, I can't go and comment something negative about you.
Yeah.
I have to comment something negative in you. Like there I commented when I was upset.
Yeah, you commented on my Facebook page.
I don't have to talk about you somewhere else. Remember, I'm gonna need you one day.
Yeah.
You understand? If an artist like me is talking about shit somewhere else, I left comment or a blogger trying to do all those sort of things somewhere else. I learned about one day,
but
we need each other. This industry, I'm Zambian.
You just forgive and forget.
Zambian industry have a quite a classroom. We don't need haters to hate each other. We just support each other. That's why because we all want to take Zambia. That's the thing. Number 2, we want other people to sound good, other people to be like this.
Yeah.
You understand? It's not. I'm not trying to be nankan. And it's not just from me. To be honest with you, in Zambian music, there is only one artist they are looking up to.
Who is that?
Hey, I don't know. You know him. And for them doing that,
so it's because to him.
Yeah. For them to do that, is because they really want to do that. To be honest with you, I can't support an artist because I'm an artist. If you say let's support this artist, such so artist attack you. Minga na remember part time plan and send capture za mpondo wa kule kati. Mukati ni shina mbaba fans yandati. Just mpondo wa kule kati. Balance urata wewe nkani. Let me try to make this point. You understand? Inanga mnava kuchumashta nankani. I'll go back to a little bit Kumpondo maps at something mu Euro Stadium. I didn't say congratulations. I didn't say any word. I didn't say whatsoever. And people expected me to say something. After I posted the picture saying good night, people came for me. You remember, right?
Yes.
And insulted me, blah, blah. Come on, I'm an artist. Let me tell you that. An artist should be an artist.
Oh, but no,
If
but
you
Chile,
want-
that one, no,
Let me tell- no.
You're raising some good points
no,
until on that part.
Let me finish.
Okay,
You're
let me
going to
let you
argue
finish.
with me. And if you argue with me, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
okay,
let you
it's
finish
fine.
because you're the
Let
guest.
me tell you this. Yeah, I'm the guest. Let me tell you this. I'm an artist. An artist is like a brand. I make me. You understand? Doesn't mean I'm jealous of anything or anybody. You understand? In this game, let's meet somewhere personally. To be honest with you, I was talking to your maps before in the show came. Before even that Philip show came. Tualanda pafonia, which kondo, this is so good. Finger for Tualanda. If you're done, I'm going to mean Tualanda Kumbaya, but Tualanda. You never hear it from Wela. I want to be by chef. Finger for Tualanda, chef. You never hear me. A rapper like me, I'm not a rapper, like anybody else, okay? A rapper like anybody else. To be honest with you, Pamuela Musta praise Chef 187 is Tash for Conca. Bakamba Chef 187, Makude Cafe, otherwise, Ngakuf Conca Momo and Gamfkepano. Chef 187, I listen the juice you, baby. Now, we're in the final age, what? Okay,
no, but again, you know why again? That's not very valid. Because when you talk about Shefi, for example, Shefi is always giving credit, for example, to Market 2. He's going to say all those things. And on top of that,
I'm not stopping. That's an example you're giving me.
Yes, but what's wrong with an artist publicly congratulating or just saying something nice about the fellow artist?
For me, let me tell you something.
Just because you're an artist, meaning you shouldn't because you're in competition?
No, yeah. But to be honest,
so now it's meaning you shouldn't congratulate?
No, to be honest with you, music is all about competition. If you don't know about that. I never wanted to get on this, but music is all about competition. It's competitive. If you don't want to accept that music is all about competition, you die an upcomer. Make sure yourself, you compete with yourself, you compete with your dreams. That's all about it. You understand? The moment, let me say this.
But it's the same person who was saying.
Wait. No.
You're talking about unity in the industry.
I'm not changing anything.
So where do you balance competition?
I'm not changing an example.
Wait, let me tell you division.
Let me tell you this. There is that thing. Do you know that there is what we call selling of power? You don't know. People have sold power in so many different ways.
When you say selling power, do you mean like witchcraft or what?
No, normally. You can even sell your power to your younger brother.
Okay, if you mean like that, okay, all right. Okay.
You understand? Do you know that that happens?
Okay.
Kwa Bible kachinga ni nani uja wako tomwa echo wa shishita ubukuru kumwachi. Umwachi wa bomukulu.
Okay, I think I get what you're trying to say. Yeah.
You get it? Be umukulu because that's what you are. If you sell the power, it's because of whatsoever you want. And mnapo ineba papa mweneka ambo kutasha papa umbi badaba kule kafi shanshanyo ko shanshanyo. Quite alright, to be honest with you. Even the people in church are going to know that sure badabakari kufina papa balanda tibakari badabakari. It's not wrong to give credit where it's supposed to.
So in short, you're scared of giving your power to another
I'm not
artist.
scared.
Or you're trying to avoid that?
Do you know me? I'm from that. There is, I don't know if English explain so that you understand.
Okay, I think I've got your point.
I'm not trying to make you understand this, but I'm saying it, in case you don't know. Ngamadimbo na libasa mkachalo kandi shilandalanda for a long time. Ganalanda ni fine interview afuno. Shilandalanda. I'm saying this because people expect a lot of things from different people. Like, to be honest with you, now when I live in Yonimbo, right? I never sent it to any artist. Do you know what artists in Zambia like? Send a song, you send the song to him, a caption on it, then you ask, please share for me. Because I understood that there is no such in Zambian music. You only work and give it to people you are working for. But over to me, they won't share unless if you send for them. But them, when they have things, they'll be expecting you to share, and if you fail to do that, they'll be upset.
Yeah, the cover game, man.
You understand? So if you check my song, no artist that shared that, and I don't care. To be honest
So
with
far,
you,
I'm
let
sure
me tell you.
they'll share soon.
Now, to be honest with you, it's not something that I'm expecting from someone. Ine mtu mwanje nga mwombo ko bati banani basi share for my things to go well. Tavya kende po we know. It's me ukupamfone muneneka na hapa patangani bankani. Big man. Ninkwataka pia kabili platform yenu ile share music. Senko so. Na gulu ba Tres TV, ba Tres TV, pa Zambian music muneka ko watinde sunka. Do so. It's from me. Not no papa artist or anything. Chama muntu mwinenga chamsekeshe chintoro achishita. Imi ngamwamana na share urimbo na anything pa page. Nishina chinsekeshe fumiro tapado umpapati. And I'm amazed with what I'm seeing. How many people are amazed kumunto mulumba every day? Why should I continue doing the same thing every day?
Good point, but people just want for the sake of unity. Show that you are one, it's one Zambia, one nation, it's the same fans, because you're still dealing with the same people. It's not like that these are just other people. It's the same.
I'm coming back to art again. Something you don't understand about art. When you are an artist, you are an artist.
Let me tell you this, Chile one and I, we can do this all day long. We might need a full day. And I wish we have to go, Chile. We have to go. But thanks a lot for coming through.
Otherwise,
I wish
you need a thing.
Can we do a part 2?
But you need a issue. To be honest with you, I'm that artist who don't need people's opinion for me to do well or not to do well. You know, you can give me advice, you can say whatever you want. I'm an artist, okay? I'm an artist. I'm trying to build up myself. You know what?
Yeah.
If something impresses you, it's gonna be everywhere. To be honest with you, I'll give an example.
Oh my goodness.
I'll give an example of the whole submission thing. Nobody shared, right? And just a few people shared. And it's such an example. There's a Grammy somewhere in Zambia. How is it gonna be?
Everyone will congratulate you. That's the fact.
Did I tell them that please congratulate me for that or what?
No, just congratulate. Everyone wants to be where someone is
something
winning.
That you just have to, right?
The same way people expected you to congratulate your friend for a milestone like the Hero Stadium. But okay, we have to go, Chile.
Me myself, I'm not expecting anybody to congratulate me. Why should you expect me to congratulate someone?
We'll just leave it here for now. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's edition of On the Table. Back again next week, Sunday at 17 hours. Who's going to be my next guest? We'll find out.